2 investigates tonight at 10, only on CBS 2 News.
The wait is over. Don't miss the February premiere of Jericho, CBS Tonight.
Please tell me this is a joke. Kim, Oakdale Now is my show. You can't seriously be asking me to co-host it with him.
Honey, I've never been more serious in my life. You two make an incredible on-air team.
Do you hear that, Pip? You, me, incredible on-air team.
Don't touch me and never call me Pip.
There you see, sparks fly. And when sparks fly, ratings go up.
But, you know, Brad, he is amazing. But these sparks you're talking about, I just don't see them. I think he should have a co-host who really appreciates him.
Well, Vienna, you certainly are entitled to your opinion, and I am fascinated to know what it is that would make you tune into our show.
Oh, please, she doesn't have enough attention span to tune into any show.
Oh, come on, Katie. I mean, what is the problem? Don't you want what's best for our show?
No. It is not our show. It is my show, and I'm not going to let you hee-haw all over it.
Hee-haw? I mean, and that would be the politically correct term for what, sweetheart?
You.
What's going on here?
This is all your fault.
What are you doing?
I want to be sure this is something you want.
You're the one that pulled away from me, Craig, not the other way around.
Well, maybe that should tell you something.
Like what? That after months of you trying to get me in this exact position, you're getting cold feet?
Oh, believe me, there's not a single part of my body that's cold right now.
I'll prove it.
You're right. I wanted you for a very long time.
Because you were looking for a way to stick it to Paul.
No. That's not what this is about. You're not a conquest to me. But if we're going to take this any further, I want you to be in the right frame of mind. I'm not sure you are.
Why? Because I had a little too much to drink and took some sleeping pills? You think that might impair my judgment? I've sobered up, Craig, thanks to you. You slammed coffee down my throat, walked the floor with me. I'm wide awake. And I know what's going on here. I know what it means. And maybe not outside this room, but here, right now. I want this to happen. I want you.
Checked every store up that way. Faith is not in any of them.
We didn't see her either.
Morgan, you have to think, please think, honey. The last time I saw her, she was with you. Did she say anything about where she was going? Anything at all?
She was with us for like 2 seconds. She said hi, and then she said she had to go pick something up for you at the pharmacy.
For me?
Yeah. And then she said see you tomorrow and left.
Oh my God.
Do you think we should call the police?
Oh my God. No. Unfortunately, this has become a habit. With Faith, I need to call my husband before I call the police.
I wish we could stay, Lily, but Morgan's brother's at karate practice.
I understand completely, but just call me if you hear anything from Faith, please.
Right away. Don't worry.
Hello?
Holden, it's me.
Hey, how's the shopping going?
It's a disaster. Faith's gone.
What do you mean she's gone?
I don't know where she is. She disappeared.
I don't understand this. She's already been grounded for running off once. I can't believe that she would do it again.
Oh, that's just it. It wasn't like that. She didn't run away. I let her go.
You what? Lily, how could you do that?
That's not the point. Hold it. It's dark. Faith is missing. I need you to get here now and help me find her. Hurry. Get as high as you can.
You too.
Higher.
I can't. I'm stuck.
Hurry.
Parker.
Nice dog. No sudden movements. Everything's gonna be fine. All right?
Going anywhere.
Hey, pup. It's a nice puppy. Oh.
Oh, are you okay?
Calm down. Calm down.
Parker, do something. That dog's gonna kill Paul.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Aussie. Add some roux to your do.
When dry hair needs help, it's Aussie to the rescue. Aussie's moist collection quenches thirsty hair, replenishing moisture for a natural glistening glow. Don't get dehydrated. Don't miss the 4 new collections from Aussie. Add some roux to your do.
We've been together a long time, but I need a change. You're dirty and sloppy, and I feel like we go over the same stuff again and again. And I know it hurts, but I found something better.
Drop your mop. Get Swiffer Wetjet. It has a dirt-dissolving solution and a thick textured pad. It leaves your floor cleaner than a mop. Just trap, lock, and toss.
It's just you and me.
Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning.
I'm no stranger to back pain, but when I travel, it hits hard. Some souvenir, huh? But now I've discovered these Thermacare heat wraps. They're like heating pads without the cord. Now I get 8 hours of soothing heat and 16 hours of pain relief. 16 hours. I could use these every day. So, no more trips like this. Instead, I have trips like this. Thermacare. Have heat, will travel.
You're driven towards the sound. Because only when you see what makes the sound can you learn what it is. Pampers Cruisers have the stretchiest sides around and a trim fit, so they help you move and explore your world easily.
Does she? Or doesn't she? If it's Natural Instincts hair color, only you know for sure. Natural Instincts matches you with 27 shiny, healthy-looking shades. So whatever you do, or don't, your match is Natural Instincts from Clairol. Naturally.
New Slim Fast Easy to Digest. It's lactose-free. Delicious, rich, and creamy shakes that help you lose weight. It's that easy. Slim Fast Easy to Digest. Find your Slim.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
Can the losing team finally win one? And a medical emergency could shift the balance of power.
I can't breathe.
New Survivor, CBS Thursday.
Don't move. Stay put. Stay still.
Parker, we have to do something.
What do you want me to do?
Throw something at it. Anything.
My cell phone.
Don't do that.
Faith, give me yours. Hurry. Hurry, come on.
Hey, Parker. Get him. Hey. Run.
I'll get out.
Yeah. All right, Cujo. Faith. Stay calm, all right? Everything's gonna be all right. Just stay cool. Any sign of Faith?
No.
How did this happen?
I don't know.
I don't understand. Did you guys get into a fight or something?
No.
I thought that you two were supposed to spend some time together, but you said that you let her go.
I didn't kick her out of the car, Holden. She saw Morgan. She saw Morgan's mother. She wanted to go to their house.
And you said yes.
And then I saw Morgan and her mother, and Faith was not with them.
I still don't understand why you said yes in the first place.
That's what you wanted.
Lily, she's 11 years old, and she's already grounded for lying to us and running off with Parker. What she wants is irrelevant. You should have said no.
I know that now. What is it helping by yelling at me?
I'm sorry.
Bring her back.
I'm just frustrated. The whole situation is frustrating. If she's not with Morgan, is it possible that she's still around?
No, I looked in every single store. No one has seen her.
Okay, which direction did she go off in? You gotta be kidding me. You don't know? You didn't see her leave?
I had to take a call.
You had to?
It was a business call, and I
Really,
just
you're
gonna
with
be
your
1
daughter
second.
who's going through a rough time. She needs a little one-on-one. It couldn't have waited?
It wasn't like that. You weren't here. It was just supposed to be a short phone call. I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to apologize to Faith, not me.
I will do that.
She needs to know that she can count on us. And then when we say we're gonna do something, we follow
Are you
through.
enjoying yelling at me and pointing out that I am a failure at being a mother?
Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna regret asking this question, but what exactly is my fault and why?
Well, Jack, you got Brad the job at the station that started this whole
No,
mess.
no. Wait a minute. That is not how it happened. Jack did make the suggestion, but nobody twisted my arm. It was my decision to hire Brad, and frankly, I'm glad I did.
Aha! Oh, okay. Brad, not helping.
Okay, you made a slight error in judgment. It's okay. We can fix this.
It doesn't need fixing.
But you hired me first, Kim. You wanted to work with me. I wanted to work with you. We were on the same page about what we wanted this show to be. It's not going to be the things that we wanted if I'm working with him.
The name is Brad. Brad.
What exactly are you suggesting?
I don't know. I think it's him or me.
Well, I vote for Brad.
I have absolutely no intention of choosing between you. I think you both are terrific.
But together we're a joke. You have no on-air experience, no qualifications. If you had any class at all, you would back out of this and leave it to the people who know what they're doing.
Wait a second. Let me get this straight. You're gonna walk if I don't quit?
If it comes to that, yeah.
Well, in that case, as they say in show business, exit, stage left even. Okay, you know what? Listen, sweetheart, I may be a lot of things, but I'm not a quitter.
That's because the only thing you start is trouble.
You know, Katie, do what you want to do. All right, do what you want to do. But if you bag this job, I don't think your phone's going to be ringing out the hook if I'm not around.
It will be ringing.
All right,
believe me.
okay, Brad, I don't think anybody here is questioning Katie's abilities.
No, but apparently just mine. All right, so jump on in, Jack. I'm sure you got an opinion.
No, I haven't seen you two on air together, so believe it or not, I don't have an opinion. I just know that Kim seems to think that you have something special.
They do have, and I have the tape to prove it.
Kim, really, what's on that tape? It was just a couple of moments that happened to be amusing. But do you really think it's going to be that amusing day after day, week after week?
Yes.
Why not? Why not? Brad's personality isn't suddenly going to disappear, and that's what you need, Katie. Someone with personality.
Oh, and how long have you been a professional television critic, Vienna?
I just don't understand how you expect to appeal to millions of viewers when you can't even hold on to one husband.
For the first time, I imagined in a Paris suite, having dinner out on the veranda. You bathed in candlelight. But I guess we don't need the razzle-dazzle. I think we proved that. God, you're beautiful.
To get the same superior clean of a Crest Spin Brush Pro, you'd have to use 2 regular toothbrushes at once. Spin Brush Pro's unique dual-action head cleans up to 70% more plaque in hard-to-reach places. So don't just brush. Crest Spin Brush.
Push. Push.
I'm pushing.
Push. It's beautiful.
Tons of beautiful baby furniture at prices you'll love, only at Kmart.
Excedrin Tension Headache.
strong medicine with an extra boost to end headaches with neck and shoulder pain. So the pain stops, you don't. And you can take on the world again. Excedrin. Go.
Allergens. They're in the dust that you kick up every time you dry dust. With Pledge, you pick them up instead. Unlike traditional dry dusting, Pledge contains allergen trappers that remove more of the allergens in dust. The beauty of Pledge with allergen trappers.
My name is Oliver. I'm a good dog, and I just want to go home. When you buy Pedigree, we make a donation to help dogs like Oliver find loving homes.
With Preference by L'Oreal, you can feel glamorous every day. Its advanced fade-defying system means your color won't fade out for up to 8 weeks. And with weeks of deep conditioning, your hair won't dry out. Preference by L'Oreal Paris.
Sheer liquid hydration from an ultra-smooth rolling ball. New Cherry Splash Lip Infusion from Blistex. It's the first water ride for your lips. Wow. Discover Blistex. Discover what your lips are missing.
It never occurred to me that I, the snack fairy, could be mistaken for an exotic dancer.
Show us what you got. Come on, baby. Get it, fairy, get it.
But once they saw that 100-calorie pack with 15, yes, 15 Chips Ahoy, the party really took off.
Chips Ahoy 100-calorie packs from Nabisco.
Snack happy.
And try Ultimate Care Bleach, the gentle way to whiten.
Meg, there's something you should know. You're not with Paul.
What? And how's that?
I'm not so sure. You just call me by his name.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
No, you don't have to say anything.
I guess not. Clearly, I've said too much.
No, you told me everything I need to know.
What do you mean?
Like you may be with me now, but your mind, your heart, you're with someone else. And it's okay. It's okay.
Craig, what do you think exactly happened here?
Nothing. It's just, maybe it just all happened too soon, that's all.
I don't regret what we did.
Maybe, but subconsciously.
You think I have subconscious remorse?
Look, I know you've been through a lot lately, and you need more time.
You know what? I'm a big girl, even in my moments of weakness. So please let me determine what I can and cannot handle.
Have I ever had a choice?
No, and you never will. Look, Paul and I were together for a long time. And between that and washing down those pills with some vodka, I wasn't quite with it.
Wow. What every man wants to hear. Yeah, that's right up there with, oh, don't worry, that happens to everybody.
Something tells me you never heard that.
Meg, it's obvious that this wasn't the right time for this to happen, so I'm gonna go. And that way, you won't have to worry about making awkward conversation anymore.
Hey. I hurt your feelings, didn't I?
Oh, Meg, I'm a big boy, even in my moments of weakness.
Well, then, if that's true, don't go.
You want me to stay?
Yes.
Now, Brad, I am going to go upstairs and freshen up since you're going to take me out and celebrate your new job.
Katie, I'm sorry about that.
Don't be, you know. Who knows? Maybe she's right.
Oh, wait a minute. You're not gonna pay any attention to that twit. I mean, she's an airhead. Forget it.
Okay. But you're still determined to stick me with that airhead?
Honey, sweet, listen to me. Listen to me. I was as surprised as you were when we added Brad to this mix. We ended up with something, I don't know, special.
Oh, yeah, it's special, all right.
Well, the thing is, I just want to try to keep that going for as long as we can. It gives us kind of an edgy thing. And we've got a great idea for this show, but that makes it just a little bit better.
So, what do you think about that, Katie? I make you a better person.
Do me a favor. Learn to quit while you're ahead.
Oh, okay, Brad, let's go outside for a second so I can translate for you.
But you know what? Hey, Jack, do you hear that? Do you hear that? Do you know what that is? That is you taking the wind out of my sails.
Yeah, thanks for the visual. What the hell is wrong with you?
What did I do? Like, what did I do now? I mean, you wanted me to get a job, I got a job. Then I got a promotion. I would say it was a damn good first.
I'm talking about the way you're mouthing off in there, pushing Katie's buttons.
Well, if you ask me, man, that woman, you'd use some of her buttons.
That's the thing, Brad. Nobody's asking.
Jack!
Parker, what are you doing out here? You're supposed to be in your room.
There's a dog, a wild dog. It's going after Paul and Faith. They're out in the woods. You have to come now.
Go. I'll get the shotgun. Go.
I just let Faith go because nothing was working. Everything that I tried to talk about with her, I couldn't get 2 words out of her. It was just nothing, whatever. It was just silence.
So it seemed like a solution to let
I thought maybe if I let it go with Morgan, Faith would see that I'm not the enemy. I could gain a little ground with her.
No, well, you didn't gain any ground. You lost it. Lily, we need to be united on this. You do know that, don't you?
I do. I know that I was wrong.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's just find Faith. How long has she been going?
Half an hour. A little longer.
All right, let me call Jack. Maybe you can get a car out here.
Is that Faith?
No, it's Jack. Hey, I was just about to call you. Faith has taken off again. I was wondering if Parker might be with her.
No. Parker's with me. We're on our way to get Faith.
What do you mean? You know where she is?
How close are you to Coker's Woods?
We're in Old Town.
I need you to meet me as soon as you can. The parking lot at the Ridge.
All right, I'll see you there.
What is it? What's going on? Does he know where Faith is?
Yeah, he does. And it doesn't sound good. Come on, let's go.
It's okay. It's okay.
Throughout the years, she thought there was no solution for her dry, itchy skin. Then one day, there was Eucerin Calming Cream. With soothing oatmeal and 24 hours of moisturization, it calms.
There's only one that's completely natural and liquid cool. All natural Capri Sun.
It feels like I get this same cold every year. So I got the same nighttime medicine I always get, but I was still congested. So it wasn't the same.
Many cold medicines have changed. NyQuil no longer has a decongestant. Tylenol Cold does. It helps relieve more of your worst cold symptoms, and it helps you sleep. It's one more step towards a pain-free world. Stop. Think. Tylenol Cold.
Honey, look at this.
Is it for all of us?
Yeah. $1,600 for a week. Well, we can do that.
Oh, yeah.
The magic begins when you realize you can afford a Disney vacation. Other affordable packages all year long. Visit DisneyWorld.com/affordable.
Allergens. They're in the dust that you kick up every time you dry dust. With Pledge, you pick them up instead. Unlike traditional dry dusting, Pledge contains allergen trappers that remove more of the allergens in dust. The beauty of Pledge with allergen trappers.
6 weeks ago, you made a New Year's resolution. How's it going? In those same 6 weeks, Cheerios could have helped lower your cholesterol 4%. Cheerios, 4% in 6 weeks. Now's the time.
Women of the world, it's time to take 30. Take 30 for your heart. Take 30 for your hips. Take 30 just for you. Take 30 minutes on the Curve circuit for every part of you with a workout that will tone you from top to bottom. Take 30 minutes at Curves for a total body workout with our total support. Join Curves now and get 30% off and your first 30 days free.
If this country is at war, we need to know it.
Not another step.
Bailey, hold on! Stop the car now!
The kids have been missing since last night.
Tell me what happened!
I got her! Is she still alive?
So, Terry, let's talk artificial growth hormones.
Other teams may use them, but we don't. We never have, and we never will.
We want you to work with the gifts nature gave you.
Any problem with that?
At Oberweis, we treat our cows the way nature intended. Real cows graze in real pastures and bring us real milk for your family. And real milk simply tastes better. Get real. Real Oberweis. Call 1-866-OBERWEIS for home delivery.
She does good work.
And she delivers.
On our next show, John Stamos opens up on his life as a Hollywood bachelor. Then, we're taking you to blow-dry boot camp.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago.
My mind's racing, trying to figure out how I'm gonna finish these great-tasting Encore Salisbury steaks all by myself.
Well, that's because Encore's a 2-pound family-size entree, so the whole family can enjoy that rich, homemade taste.
But 2 pounds. I can't make it to that finish line, because I don't have a family.
I do. We'll drive over tonight at 5.
See you then.
2 pounds? I can't close that deal alone.
Let's do dinner. We're down tomorrow at 6.
For tasting more, it's Encore.
2 full pounds, 1 full family.
I seen her put her hands all by his private part, and I was like, what are you doing?
More importantly, what was he doing?
Next, Judge Judy. Today at 3 on CBS 2 Chicago.
Criminal Minds, CBS tonight.
Paul, are you okay?
Yeah, Faith, I'm fine.
You're bleeding really bad.
Oh, no. I'm fine. You need to worry about me. This is Meg's.
I know. I found it in the trash at the farm.
You had this.
I was wearing it, but it fell off when we were climbing the rock.
I get it.
Get what?
Hey!
Over here.
Faith, you all right?
Paul, you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine, thanks.
Looks like a nasty bite, man.
Yeah, listen, Brad, did you see which way it went? It went off into the woods.
All right, I'm on it.
Parker, why don't you make sure the faith's okay? Just take a look at this ball. Yeah, that's pretty deep.
Yeah, you should see the other guy.
Ow! I'm sorry. I'm just sorry.
Maybe we should leave the nursing to Meg.
Hey!
Honey, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry.
We told you to stay away from our kids. And this is what you do. You could have gotten them killed.
Yeah, send it to the Wagon Wheel Motel, the room with all the heartburn. Number 7. Thank you. Make your choice of toppings. Leave much to be desired.
For a nurse? Well, I'm not a nurse anymore, so I could eat what I want.
I wasn't going to say that.
Well, you could say anything you want tonight, and I'm not going to complain after I called you by the wrong name.
Oh, please, I'm trying to forget that.
Craig, I'm not going to lie to you. I did love Paul. I knew who he was, what he was capable of, and I still wanted to spend the rest of my life with him. But he's not who I want to be with anymore.
You sure about that?
I did need to get away from him. The trouble is, you and Paul are a lot alike.
You really are trying to ruin my night, aren't you?
It's true. I mean, you're both single-minded, opinionated, manipulative, and you both think you know what's best for me.
In the case of Paul, I was right. You don't belong with him. And it was just a matter of time. All I had to do was be patient.
And take every opportunity you could get to help it along.
Yeah, I know I have a reputation, Meg. Half the people in this town think I'm some kind of monster.
Well, half is a bit conservative.
Thank you very much. But I was hoping that you could look past all the talk. Because I am your friend. And I could be a lot more. I could be your lover, your life coach. Someone you could come to trust. And I know you're not in the right place for that to happen now. And I do understand why you would hesitate, given what you know about me.
And all the things I don't.
Here's one thing you can trust. All I want to do right now is take your pain away. Will you let me do that?
Look, Katie, I really want to make this pairing work, but I'm going to need your help. We're both going to have to put our minds to this because Brad is definitely rough around the edges. To put it mildly, he is unpolished.
Kim, silverware is unpolished. This guy has the manners of a baboon. The only thing that keeps his knuckles from dragging on the ground when he walks is the fact that he's 6'3".
All right. I mean, that's one way of looking at it, but he also makes you look very, very good.
And that is not so easy to do.
Oh, Vienna, you didn't fall out of one of the upstairs windows. That's too bad.
You know, I don't know why you're trying so hard to get her to stay. I say, if she wants to quit, let her quit.
How did we ever do without her?
Women want to see smart, sexy, and funny. That's Brad. He's not Oakdale now. He is Oakdale. Wow.
Oh, you know something? You are absolutely right. That's just the way our audience describes Katie. Smart, funny, and really sexy. So that gives us 2 wows, right?
Whatever you say.
Oh, my. Who knew all the beautiful women in town hung out down on the farm?
Oh, Henry.
Hello. What are you doing here?
Is that any way to greet the man who just saved your little viewing party? I even kept Nancy from finishing off all your vodka. That was a joke.
Seriously, Henry.
Yes, seriously. Okay, fine. Come with me. Excuse us. I got a little worried, sweetheart, the way you tore out of there, that you might come over here and tear into Brad. So I thought I'd come over here and give you a little backup. Where is bad old Brad? Anyway, you didn't throw him down the well, did you?
No, he just ran off with a shotgun.
A shotgun? Where was he going?
I don't know, he grumbled something. I wasn't listening.
Oh.
You see how she talks about him? Obviously, she's the problem, not Brad.
Vienna. No, Kim, it's okay. It's okay. Brad's not an issue. We don't have a problem.
We don't? We don't.
No. If you want Brad on the show, then so do I. Sign him up. Sign me up. We'll give you the best show you've ever seen.
Hey, Mom. All work and no play? And too much takeout. I feel irregular. Bloated.
Try Dan and Activia.
Activia.
Delicious Dan and Activia. It's clinically proven to help naturally regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Activia.
Push. Push.
I'm pushing.
Push. It's beautiful.
Tons of beautiful baby furniture at prices you'll love, only at Kmart.
When tackling a messy room, use the new Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Foaming Cleaner. Activate the powerful foam inside and use the white erasing side to take on tough stovetop messes. Remove tile stains with ease. And clean up sinks. Use the orange sponge side to gently clean surfaces like granite. The new Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Foaming Cleaner. Cleans like magic.
Everyone's discovering the new scent from Gain.
こんにちは。専務、彼のシャツマンダリンとライムの香りがするんですが。
New Gain Mandarin Lime Fusion Detergent. The scent you'll love to squeeze.
Scalpel, laser. Imagine becoming your own eye specialist. If drastic measures aren't for you, there's new Regenerist Eye Derma Pod. It resurfaces, helps fill in lines, and decongests puffiness. So get results without ever leaving home.
Why choose Ziploc? Freezer burn? It happens when you can't close bargain bags. Ziploc's double zipper bags close easier, so you won't get burned. Better protection. Ziploc's double zipper freezer bag, designed with you in mind.
I was pretty nervous, apprehensive.
It was tough to tell him I was joining the Army at first. I did research on my own, tried to get an idea about what the Army was going to be like. It's given me a whole bunch of confidence.
But no, I'm very proud of him.
He's just a stronger, more driven individual.
He can outrun me.
If your son or daughter wants to talk about joining the Army, listen, you made them strong, we'll make them Army strong. Find out more at GoArmy.com.
He's reliving a memory. He's trapped in his head in some war zone.
Tonight. And we're gonna have to try to pull him out of this without hurting him.
Sometimes it's not just the victims.
A man, he attacked me!
Who need to be saved.
He wants to be rescued. Let's rescue him.
He's got a weapon!
Go!
New Criminal Minds, then a mystery of biblical proportion.
If this is Noah's house, this must be Noah's Ark.
The flood is coming.
A new CSI New York after a new Criminal Minds, CBS tonight.
The questions that I had, the concerns that I had about Brad, at first, I want you to know, had nothing to do with me not wanting to share the spotlight. I was just concerned about the show, and I do still think that you're getting less than you bargained for with a guy like Brad, but if you want me to work with him, then I will try and make it work.
Okay. Okay, it's a deal. What we'll do is we'll call this an experiment, and if it doesn't work out, we'll see where it leads us. You know, we'll make the necessary changes if we need to.
Yes, and maybe you can give Brad his own show.
Oh, I know. How about a reality show, okay? The audience can help Brad decide. Will it be pizza and beer or tequila and tacos for dinner tonight?
Oh, Henry.
Yes.
What a wonderful idea. Katie, I'll see you tomorrow, early, at the studio.
Great.
Come here, are you out of your mind?
What are you talking about?
Global warming thaws that man out of his cage, and you want Kim to sign him up? Have you forgotten the way he treated you on local television? I don't know if my eyes will recover from that butt-busting segment. Yes.
It's okay. I know what I'm doing. I have a plan.
Words that will forever send a shiver down my spine.
Come on, I'll spring for coffee and explain.
Yes, you two go. I'll wait right here to share the good news with Brad in person.
That is if he comes back.
Men always come back to me.
Not always, Vanna.
Women. Can't live with them. Actually, you know, I can quite well. I have like a bajillion sisters. I got a mother. When I was a child, my hamster was even female. Do you know
Henry.
that? Yes.
Let's go.
Answer me, Paul.
Dad, don't.
I want to know why you're out here in the woods with our kids.
Not doing anything bad. No, he's not listening. Paul saved us.
He did, Dad. We were out in the woods and the dog came after us. We ran up the
And then
rock.
Paul showed up and he saw we were in trouble and he got the dog away from us. That's how we got hurt.
I'm worried sick about you guys. Do you have any idea how dangerous it is to be out here by yourselves at night?
Yeah, well, I think they know that now.
Dad, tell him you're sorry.
If that's true, then thank you.
If that's true, what do you think I bit myself? Paul, just say you're welcome. You're welcome. Look, your kids are scared, and I know that you're upset too, but you don't need to worry about them. They're not going to come up here anymore. They better not.
Doesn't matter who found who, but I'm just glad you're okay, honey. Oh, we should get you to the hospital.
Hospital can't help. What's wrong with me?
Be reasonable for once, Paul. You should see a doctor, right?
Kids, I'm gonna be fine, all right? You don't need to worry about me.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise. You need to promise me something now, okay? You need to cut your parents some slack. Don't do that. I know you can do it. I think you know how lucky they feel to have you. And after tonight, I'm sure you figured out pretty much the same thing about them.
Oh, please, just
No. What?
let us take a
Look,
take
you
to
want
the
to help me?
hospital.
Take your kids home and accept them for who they are. Believe me, when they get older, there'll be plenty of other people who want to change them.
I'm saying you can't help me, Craig. Not this time.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, I understand that no is a foreign concept to you, but the bottom line is that that patient died because of my negligence, not yours, and people trust me to listen to them, to take care of them, and I failed.
Once. One time.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Why are you being so damn stubborn? Why don't you let me make this easier for you?
Because I don't want you to make it easier. Look, it's not something I could just move past.
Yes, it is. But it sounds to me like you don't want to move past it. I think you find a sort of comfort in feeling this way. Meg, you don't think that I know what it's like to wish that I could take something back that I've done? I've wished so many times that I've run out of stars.
I can't believe I'm gonna ask you this.
What the hell, I'll go for broke.
When you hit rock bottom, what did you do?
I found a way to make peace with it the best way I could. And it wasn't easy. But eventually I found a way out. And you can too. Provided that you don't do something foolish like try to kill yourself in the process.
I have no intention of doing that. Just right now, I just feel so empty. Like there's nothing I could grab onto. Just
grab onto me. Meg, I promise you, I am no white knight. But I know how to put a smile on your face. And that proves one thing.
What's that?
That you have a whole lot of life in you.
I want to believe that.
You will. But for now, just grab onto me. And don't let go.
Caitlin Gardner is a real Geico customer, not an actor. So to help tell her story, we hired an actor.
My husband totaled our new SUV on my birthday.
But you know, I still love him.
Less than 6 hours after the accident, the Geico claim adjuster was at my house.
Well, I put on some tangerine lip gloss and answered the door.
Geico service turned out to be the best birthday present I could ever want.
I was one lucky woman.
Geico. Real service, real savings.
Like off? Not right now.
No stripes.
No white marks, nothing.
Visit Dove.com for your free sample.
Ooh, that's good. Ooh, it's the same as the first one.
Only Folgers has the Aroma Seal canister for fresh tasting coffee every time.
Thought this was a taste test.
NyQuil multi-symptom cold flu relief gives you up to 8 hours of cough relief. Tylenol Cold Multi-Symptom Nighttime Liquid gives you only 4 hours of cough relief. What good is 4-hour relief if you're trying to sleep for 8? When you need sleep, NyQuil.
The trouble with dry skin is that it keeps coming back. Quench it with Olay Body Lotion. The boomerang cycle of dry skin stops with Quench.
Excuse me while I slip into something fabulous. Garnier Nutrice. Rich, radiant color. Only Nutrice nourishes with grapeseed and now double the avocado oil. Garnier Nutrice. Nourished hair, even better color. Garnier.
For a truly flavorful sauce, start with Prego. Add a pinch of milk and a generous sprinkling of nada. When you start with the perfect blend of seasonings, all you need to add is nothing. Prego. It's in there.
My name's Gavin. I'm a big kid. My pull-up felt cold.
Introducing Cool Alert from Pull-Ups Training Pants. Only Pull-Ups has Cool Alert to help your big kid feel cool within seconds of becoming wet.
Cool. I did it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
To help him learn to stay dry.
I'm a big kid now. I'm big kid now.
Well, mama, don't you make me another meatloaf. Forget the mac and cheese. I want some fun piled on a bun. I want a manwich, please. Make tonight a manwich night. I want a manwich, please.
We're premiering the best tasting Ritz ever.
Gonna rinse it up. We gonna rock it up. Yeah.
Now with even more of the flaky, buttery, melt-in-your-mouth Ritz taste you love. So Ritz it up. With the best tasting Ritz ever.
You're going to lock Colleen up and then you're going to burn the building down.
A cold-blooded setup.
You're planning on framing me for Colleen's murder?
Now his fight for freedom.
When Colleen wakes up, she can talk to the police and everything will be cool. If she wakes up.
Depends on her fight for life.
Her condition is worsening. You're under arrest.
What?
Attempted murder of Colleen Carlton.
The Young and the Restless, CBS weekdays.
What's going on, Catherine?
Well, I'm just finally realizing that I'm not going to have to fight with Brad to get him to quit the show.
Gonna kill him with kindness?
No, I'm not going to do anything. Just my job.
Your job is hosting Oakdale Now with a Neanderthal.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you been sipping from my mug without me noticing?
What you failed to notice, Henry, is that Brad left.
Right, I'm not following you.
He walked out in the middle of a contract negotiation with Kim to go fire a gun. This tells us 3 things. 1, he can't handle responsibility. 2, he's not professional at all. And 3, he's easily distracted. Hello, Vienna.
I'll forget about Vienna. The horses on the Snyder farm would be distracted by that woman. I'm sorry. We hate her. We hate her.
I just have to sit back and relax. It'll take 2, maybe 3 weeks until Brad does something so utterly him that Kim fires him and I get my show back. Just like that.
Thank you. Brad, can you give Parker and me a minute, please?
Yeah, you got it. Hey, darling.
I'm bored. Where have you been?
Me, I was just, was that hunting?
With that thing?
Oh, yeah, you know it. Yeah. Oh, chase a wild beast through the woods. Big one, too. Chase little Parker and Faith up a rock. Even attacked a guy.
Not you.
No, not me, baby. We had our own little private showdown.
Oh, you saved all those people?
Yeah. I guess that's one way to look at it.
Oh, you're a hero! The beast, how big was it?
It was big enough.
Oh, big enough to make a coat out of it, or maybe some nice warm gloves?
Oh, yeah, I didn't kill it. Come on. I mean, I know, I may be a hero, but I am also a big animal lover to boot.
You're an animal and you're a lover. I can live with that.
I guess I don't have to tell you that what you did tonight was pretty stupid. I know. You could have been seriously hurt. Look what happened to Paul.
It's gonna be okay, right?
Yeah, Paul's gonna be fine, Parker, but I'm worried about you. Acting out, skipping school, sneaking out at night. All the things you're doing. I know why you're doing these things. But they're not gonna bring your mom home.
Do we have to talk about this?
Yeah, we have to talk about this. I'm done letting you slide. Because at the rate you're going...
I'm sorry, okay?
No, I know you're sorry. But that's not enough. Not anymore. I wish there was something I could say or do to help you.
Paul helped us. He saved our lives, but nobody, not even you, wanted to thank him.
Oh, believe me, I am more than thankful. How did he even know that you guys were out there?
Just showed up. He's like me. He sees things like I used to. You know when Mom thought you were dead, but I knew you weren't?
Parker.
It's the truth. He knew Mom was gonna leave before she did.
And you know that there is no possible way that he could have stopped that from happening.
Neither could you.
I know. I know I couldn't. And I'm sorry. I am, because I know how much you miss her, Parker. But she's gone. And you've got to start accepting that. That's just... That's how it is now. I'm who you have left. And it stinks. I know that stinks. But Parker, I'm here. And I am not going anywhere. And I love you way too much to let you keep punishing yourself over and over for something that's not your fault. It is not your fault.
Are you going to yell at me?
No, I don't think that's going to solve anything.
Faith, why don't you go upstairs, take a nice warm bath, and we'll be up there in a minute.
Okay.
Faith, we'll talk about this in the morning, okay? We got lucky this time.
I know, and it will not happen again. I promise.
What's not going to happen
The
again?
situation with Faith, her running away like this, her lying to us.
So you're not going to give in to her? You're going to stick to the rules that we set?
You don't think I can do that?
I don't know. Every time she looks at you a certain way, you,
I made a mistake, Holden.
Yes, you did.
And I said it would never happen again.
You sound like Faith when you say that.
I was trying to make peace, Holden. You were the one that said, please don't make a battle between us about everything. I thought if I loosened the reins a little bit, she could see that we could trust her.
No, we can't trust her. She needs guidance. She
I'm
needs
trying to explain
supervision.
to you why I said yes to her.
You know, I don't understand what's going on here right now. Our daughter's falling apart, but you're the one that seems to need to get it together. I just wish I could figure out what you were thinking.
I wasn't thinking. Sorry.
And after everything that Paul Ryan did to your sister and to my sister, now we owe our daughter's life to him. Paul Ryan. You want something to think about? Why don't you think about that? I'm gonna go check on Faith.
Did you hear that?
No.
I think the pizza's here.
No, it's not.
Greg.
What? Greasy pizza is better than what we're doing here?
Yeah, when I'm starving.
Well, I'll order you another one.
No. Hey. Didn't you promise to take care of me?
Yes, I did, but I think I distinctly remember that you said that you didn't want that.
Not when food's involved. The rules changed. Okay, come on, answer the door. Fine. You know what? I'll get it. Just so you know, not a good time for you to start listening to me.
Chances.
Oh my God, Paul. What happened to you?
Tomorrow on As the World Turns, sponsored by Airwick.
Honey, it's me. I fixed everything. Our troubles are finally over.
What troubles, Maddie?
I don't have time to worry whether my home smells fresh and clean. And since I heard about the new Airwick Freshmatic Ultra, I can rest easy. It automatically sprays a fresh burst of fragrance every 9, 18, or 36 minutes. So it's always working. And now when my husband takes his sneakers off, this new Freshmatic Ultra has a button for an extra burst of freshness whenever I need it. Airwick takes care of it. Centipede, husband and all. Airwick. It's good to be home.
Yeah, with Vonage, I've had 100% reliability. It's been there when I needed it.
I've never had a clear phone. The clearness of the line is phenomenal.
The voice quality with Vonage, it's been stellar, actually.
The call quality is great. Nobody asks, hey, are you on VoIP? You know, nobody knows.
It's just $24.99 a month for unlimited local and long distance. Call now and get 1 month free, including free calls to the U.S., Canada, Puerto Rico, and Europe.
Call 1-888-900-4VOA.
Bring more to the table in only 90 seconds with Uncle Ben's Ready Rice.
In the winter time when the weather turns blue, you can truly do a thing or two about flu. And if you act real fast, you can help protect your family from it too.
If the flu hits, act fast and talk to your doctor within 12 to 48 hours. And ask about prescription antivirals that can help you feel better faster and help prevent the rest of your family from even getting the flu. Get all the news at flufax.com.
Sometimes I look in the mirror and I think, geez, whose skin is that? So I use L'Oreal's Age Perfect Pro Calcium Moisturizer. I take calcium every day to make me stronger. This does the same kind of thing for my skin. It makes my fragile skin tone, redensified. Age Perfect Pro Calcium by L'Oreal.
Push. Push.
I'm pushing.
Push. It's beautiful.
Tons of beautiful baby furniture at prices you'll love, only at Kmart.
New Puffs Plus is better than before. A tissue so soothing, you'll want it even more. Tender noses turn red and hot like on fire. The sight of plain tissue makes them drier. Puffs Plus has a new magical layer and moisturizers galore. 'Tis silkier than ever, a tissue you'll adore. A nose in need deserves Puffs indeed.
$3.2 million. We're just dating an hour.
Game on.
Now you got 3 minutes to run down to Olvera Street. Phone rings 3 times, the boy dies.
That is some really cool math.
I'm glad somebody noticed. Got you in my crosshairs.
A new numbers, CBS Friday.
A manual wheelchair plus 2 motors and 2 batteries equals a power chair that folds to only 12 inches wide and can fit into most any vehicle.
Since measures